Hey everybody, I'm Adam Williston and this is your package point of view. This week's point of view is that of Andreas Morel, aka Dre, resident DJ of Whistler's ever infamous Garfinkels. Not only does Dre rule the dance floors up in Whistler, but he's opened for some of the biggest DJs in the world and had time to star in MTV's PEAK season, all while propelling himself up the list of must-hear Canadian artists. What's this all mean? It means my boy's got skills. So here we are in Whistler at Garfinkels with my man Dre. Dre, thanks for taking some time out before your set gets going here.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm aware that you spend most of your time in Whistler here, like you do every Thursday night here at Garfinkels. You used to play at the Savage Beagle. Why Whistler?
Why Whistler? Well, I was born and raised here, and then I bought myself some decks and talked to Mike Hoffbauer, hassled him, and then finally got a night at the Beagle and started DJing there and trying to bring the house music scene to Whistler, and then doing what I was loving to do, snowboard and DJ.
So now you're at the point where you've opened for Armin van Buuren, Mastercraft, Pete Tong. Mm-hmm. What's it like to open up for some of these guys that you started listening to?
Yeah, it's so surreal. I mean, first big name or big act I opened up for was Mastercraft, and I mean, usually when you DJ, you play like, you gotta play everything, especially in Whistler, but Mastercraft was just straight electro, and I had a crowd there that was for electro, for the music, and it's just like, there's nothing like that feeling. You drop a song, everyone knows it, and they're just going crazy.
Let's get right to it. Other than the music, you've recently been a character in the MTV show PEAK season.
PEAK season, yeah.
How did that come about? How'd you get involved in that?
Well, I was right place, right time, I'd say. Like I heard about it back in the day when there was snowboard.com. That was probably like 5 years ago, and they just shot out an email to everyone, and they're like, we're doing a casting for a reality television show about Whistler. Then they made a pilot 2 years after that. First week he started shooting, there were 2 characters on it that weren't really performing as well as he wanted.
Didn't make the cut.
Yeah, didn't make the cut. Kyle Trelevin, he helped out big time. He mentioned my name because he's like, well, what's going on in Whistler? At the time, I was breaking up with Amanda. Said that I was a DJ as well, so met up with him. So did Amanda, and then they were like, hey, we think you guys are great for the show. We're starting to film tomorrow. Make a decision.
PEAK season actually turned out to be the MTV Canada's largest viewing premiere. What was it like having the nation? Even since then it's been bought by a couple other companies across the world. What's it like having the world privy to your personal life? Stuff that you do every day.
Yeah, I had no idea it would get that big. I mean, there's a lot of things on the show that I'm kind of like embarrassed about because it's like they just filmed their real life. Like it's not scripted at all, right? So it kind of invades their privacy a lot, but it's fine.
People who don't know where to go find you, where can they go find you?
DreMorel.com. That'll have all my information on it.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
One last thing. Take a look at that camera and tell our viewers something that they may not know about the show.
I think they know everything because I'm on PEAK season. That's my life. That's everything. I'm not as dramatic as it seems on PEAK season.
Thanks again, man.
Thank you.
That's it for this package point of view. Until next time, wrap it up in style.